Good evening. Welcome to the regular board meeting of the Yazoo City Municipal School District. Today is April 16, 2026, and the time is 5 p.m. The meeting is now called to order. The agenda is presented, and the agenda is adopted as presented. Item number 3 is the approval of the minutes from the special call board meeting held on March 5, 2026, the regular board meeting held on March 19, 2026, and the special call board meeting held on March 31st, 2026. Item number 3 is approved. We're now down to the consent agenda item, 4.1, approval of student transfers for the 2026-2027 school year, and that item is approved. Next, we'll now have Dr. Sarita Brown to present the following items.
Good afternoon, Dr. Watkins. In item 4.2, we're asking for approval of professional support services agreement between the Kirkland Group and the Yazoo City Municipal School District to provide ELA and math teacher coaching through Gear Up at Yazoo City High School for the 2025-2026 school year. In item 4.3, we're asking for approval of professional support services agreement between Bailey Education Group, LLC, and the Yazoo City Municipal School District to provide teacher coaching science through the Gear Up program at Yazoo City High School for the 2025-2026 school year. In item 4.4, we're asking for approval to rescind the memorandum of understanding between the Mississippi Department of Education and the Yazoo City Municipal School District for participation in the Educator in Residence program mathematics coach. In item 4.5, we're asking for approval of summer learning for pre-K at McCoy Elementary School for the 2025-2026 school year. In item 4.6, we're asking for approval of the summer learning program staff and salary at McCoy Elementary School for the 2025-2026 school year. And in item 4.7, we're asking for approval of the human capital strategic plan.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. Now, Ms. Cowell will approve the consent of this item.
Good afternoon, Dr. Watkins. In item 4.8, we're asking for approval of personnel actions for the Yazoo City Municipal School District.
Thank you, Ms. Cowell. Ms. Mack?
Good afternoon, Dr. Watkins. In 4.9, we're asking for the approval to revise school board policy GBRM-2.
Thank you, Ms. Mack. Dr. Robinson?
Good afternoon. In item 4.10, we're asking for the approval of special education staff recommendations for the FY26 extended school year services.
Thank you, Dr. Robinson. Ms. Snow Jones?
Good afternoon, Dr. Watkins. Item 4.11, asking for approval to apply for the summer feeding program at McCoy Elementary and Woolfolk Middle School.
Thank you, Ms. Snow Jones. Ms. Strong?
Good evening. In item 4.12, we're asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center to accept a monetary donation of $100 from A to Z Free School Incorporated. In item 4.13, I'm asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center to accept a monetary donation of $500 from the Bank of Yazoo City. In item 4.14, asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center to accept a monetary donation of $2,500 from First Choice Home Care. In item 4.15, asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center to accept a monetary donation of $250 from New Zion MD Church. In item 4.16, asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center to accept a monetary donation of $250 from AA Calibrations. In item 4.17, asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center to accept a monetary donation of $150 from Willie E. Smith. In item 4.18, asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center to accept a monetary donation of $50 from Gordon Rural Health Clinic. And in item 4.19, asking approval of Larry Summers Career and Technical Center students to attend the Skills USA National Convention overnight in Atlanta, Georgia.
Before you leave, Ms. Strong, would you highlight the item on the skills convention, just that we have children who will be competing on a national level, is that correct?
That's correct. We have two students that received first place on the state level, one in firefighting and the other in policing. So those students will advance to the national convention in Atlanta the very first week of June to compete on our behalf.
Thank you, Ms. Strong, and kudos to you and your staff for this work.
Good afternoon. Item 4.20, we're requesting your approval of the claims docket for April 16th, 2026. That includes claims numbers 64809 through 64963 totaling $366,587.74. Item 4.21, we're requesting your approval of the resolution of the Yazoo City Municipal School District reclassifying certain 16th section real property. And item number 5, approval of the financial statements for March 31st, 2026, which includes our statement of bank reconciliations, our statement of fund balances, our budget status report, our statement of incomes revenue, our statement of expenditures, and our cash flow report for our district maintenance fund.
Thank you, Ms. Upshaw. That concludes the presentation of all items on the agenda for the regular board meeting for the Yazoo City Municipal School District. All items on the agenda are approved. Once again, all items on the agenda are approved. And the meeting is adjourned.